quick note that's coming to me. I mean, this has come to me many times, but I don't know, just it's other pieces kind of came together that it's like when you're going through like a hard time, or like you know your self-esteem is really low, or like you're using different things as an escape. Like I'll never forget, like I went to school and I didn't know what I wanted to do. I switched majors like 2 or 3 times, and I finally decided on exercise science. And I didn't know. I got, oh God, how do I long story short it? It's like I got really into like teaching, and it was like a big thing for me, like my last year or 2 of school, and I loved it. But then I started getting really intense and addicted to like pushing my body to extremes, and like essentially just like hating on myself, and like using that as a way to punish myself and stuff like that. And so when I got out of college, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I ended up I went to these different interviews, but I didn't get any of the jobs, so I ended up like getting a job waiting tables. I actually made a lot of money at that job, but anyway, I struggled a lot. I was struggling a lot with my self-esteem, and I remember I would like work out late hours and like do all these things that were just like very extremist. And I remember my mom just like enabling it, and she would get mad at me. She would just get mad. She would just be mad at me, but she would just allow the behavior. And that's to me like the red flag in all of it. Is it's like there were some other things, crazy things that happened that it's like that's how you know
birthday cake.
That.
Shh,
hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
Get some birthday cake.
Hold on. It's almost your birthday. That's how you know that you know they can't hold that space for you to heal, or but and to me, especially when it's like the people that you're close to, like if it's your partner or your family, it's like those should be the people that you do confide in. Like those should be the people that are your safe space, and that you feel like whatever you're going through, you can lean on them and stuff. So that's where it's scary, is that you realize that, you know, it's not to like throw them under the bus or anything like that. It's just, you know, when you're in those dark places, or going through a tough time, and you realize that the people around you aren't even the people that can help you, it's, you know, it makes the journey a lot longer, but it also teaches you so much about like who you can trust and not, and that not everyone is going to be able to, not everyone is meant to be not everyone is a safe space. And sometimes some of us had to learn the hard way that it's like we had people around us enabling our bad behavior and not helping us to heal.
Back home to go backwards already.
So anyways, that was just something that came to me that I wanted to share, because I remember that when I was at my absolute darkest and lowest with Teddy, that I was like punching holes in the walls and stuff, which is, that aggressive behavior is still something that I'm like working through. And I know it's like root chakra, sacral chakra. I know more about where and the why, and that took a lot of like uncovering. But you know, those are not normal behaviors. Like I ended up putting myself into therapy because I was like, okay, this isn't good. And it's like that, you know, the people around you should be the people who are like gearing you, saying like, hey, what's going on? Like, let's talk about this. I'm here for you, you know? Okay, I'm gonna stop there.